Okay, so welcome back. We are here today just with like a nice little Q&A and like a chit chat, just kind of thing. I think the general idea was like me and Brittany kind of wanted to do a thing where we would just make something together, or like it's not going to be the same as last time where we did the back-to-back thing, because that was solely focused on like making the food. But I feel like we're gonna be doing something a little bit more low-key, where we make something and then we'll also chit chat and catch up, ask each other questions. It could be a Q&A.
So for those of you who don't know who Winson is, he is the mushroom right here. He's one of our closest friends that we've known since, well, I've probably known him since sophomore year of high school. I think Tiffany knew him in freshman year. So Winson, why don't you tell us about yourself?
Age 19, gender male, birthday November 21st. What else am I supposed to say?
Usually I feel like when people introduce themselves in college, they say like they're majors.
Oh,
That's true.
college major. On a nursing track.
Don't talk like that. The audio is gonna not pick it up.
I didn't even pick it up.
Winson wants to become a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
I think we'll all be done with school in like 4 years. Can you imagine in 4 years you'll be working forever until you're like 65?
I mean, I don't know about Tiffany, but I do want to go back to school after working for a bit.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like if I were to go back, it would be for like more certifications.
Yeah, I want to become an MP.
Yeah, like instead of like, I wouldn't go back to school for like a totally different major or something, unless I was really interested. But I don't know if I'm ever gonna find something that I'm like, I want a degree for this. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I might just go back for like a different kind of certification.
I don't think I would ever go back to school. I actually hate school. Maybe it's because I don't like taking exams and stuff.
Who does?
That like I like to learn on my own time, like things I'm interested in, and like I'm not being forced.
How's Korean going?
On huh?
How's Korean going then?
Why do I have no idea what he's saying?
Never mind.
What did you say?
I don't know. I heard like he was like ringoing. I was like, what?
No, you were saying I like to learn things on my own, and I asked, how's Korean going?
Oh, actually, I think I've learned a lot.
I suck at making questions. Should have seen.
We're filming now.
She
always
I was gonna
does
say
it.
hi, Crystal.
She always comes in and she's like, "Oh my god, I don't want to be on it." And I'm like, "You just walked into the camera." Okay, I'll be right back. Came back. I have all my ingredients.
Your ingredients, your tools.
Okay. Guys, this was the boba that we made yesterday.
Basically, part 2 of Winson not being able to eat anything they're making.
Basically.
So sorry. Let's start with the first question. What is the most memorable gift that I got you?
Crap.
I'm trying to remember all the gifts I've ever received.
Yeah, I'm trying to think back.
Oh, wait. Did I get you anything, Winston?
I don't think I remember. I've gotten you one thing, and that was split.
What'd you get me?
It was your earrings.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly don't remember, Brittany.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever gotten you anything.
I know I've gotten something for Wednesday.
I feel like maybe for Christmas, but I don't remember. Honestly, I don't even remember what I got for Tiff.
Okay, to be honest, maybe most memorable was probably, I was actually going to say the earrings, like the ones that you guys split. I just remember it more because A, we were filming it, and B, I remember they were like my first pair of like hoops, even though they were like mini hoops, but they were so cute. In your idea of a perfect day, what would you see or what would you do?
I don't know if we could fit this in a day, but like a road trip with friends to an amusement park.
Interesting.
But I think Brit doesn't like roller coasters.
It really depends on like the type. Like one of the things I've always wanted to do is visit like places where people have filmed like movies or TV shows.
Ooh.
Like very memorable scenes or like popular scenes.
Ooh,
so,
you have an example? Ooh, I want to go to that little.
Like, have you ever seen like?
Oh, I would totally
do that. Like, in Twilight, like the woods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know like a lot of people go to see that, and they actually have like plaques where it's like this was where blah 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 did this.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. So I feel like
would you reenact scenes?
Reenact the scene.
That's kind of weird. But I think a perfect like trip is like to go cross country, like at a road trip, and then hit like different spots.
Okay.
I think that'd be fun.
That would be really fun. I like both these ideas. The road trip is something that I've always wanted to do.
I want
But
to go
anyway,
to
I have taken out my boba. I only took out a little bit, like a cup's worth, so you can't really see it because I don't know.
If my name wasn't
Brittany. What would it be?
correct,
I don't know. I don't know how if you like this name or not, but at first glance, you look like a Samantha to me.
a Samantha.
Samantha?
I mean, I don't
know
I don't
why.
hate the name.
I don't know
just
why.
Don't think
I don't know why.
that would be
When I
my
first,
If
I
you
remember
were a Samantha,
freshman
I
year, I
wouldn't
thought
call
you
you
were
Samantha,
Samantha.
though. I feel like I'd
Sam.
call you Sam. Yeah.
like how we call her Brit. Not Brittany.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is so hard because when I look at you, all I see is Brit. Is Avery too out of the ordinary? Because I kind of like that name. I don't know if it's because I like that name, but I kind of
No, I think that's a good name.
I'm gonna go with Avery. If not Avery, I kind of feel like Charlotte. I would call you Char. What is your favorite memory that you've shared with either one or both of us?
I have a lot of memories. Like that one time I almost died at the beach.
You didn't die. You were just so.
No, I lost my footing and the current knocked me over and it pulled me into the beach, like the water.
Oh my gosh. I honestly think one of my like most favorite moments is literally like when we make fun of Winson. Like there's so many instances. For example, when we went on the Six Flags trip and he started screaming on the Ferris wheel. Do you remember this?
Graduation was definitely a memory, but like Six Flags was a memory.
If you wanted to be known in the entertainment industry for one talent, what would it be?
I've always had an interest in like music and dance and like singing and like theater.
So an idol.
I already had dance training. I never took vocal lessons, but like I kind of taught myself when I was like in the car. It's like from a very young age, like growing up. So like I would
Okay.
always be singing in the car. And
She
then
said
when you go to
talent.
karaoke, that's it. No,
Mhm.
stop. So to be honest, I think I would probably go for a theater or film, just because it's something I've never tried, like officially.
This is not really popular, but if I were to do something in the entertainment industry, I would really want to try acting.
If you weren't doing what you're currently majoring in, or like what you are currently trying to pursue a career in, what would you want to be doing for a living, or like as a major, whatever?
Okay, so something I've always been like really interested by was like the behind the scenes of filming like movies and stuff. Like I've always wanted to be not like an extra, but I've always wanted to be like behind the scenes and see what it's like to be like a director or something like that.
Producers. Oh my God, Brittany's gonna produce something.
No. My
Oh, sorry.
boba don't look translucent yet.
Mine don't look
Yours?
translucent quite. Like they're not all the way translucent, but they're starting to get translucent like on the outside of
On
the
the
boba,
outside?
which is
Okay.
yeah, which is normal.
Oh yeah, it's starting to. Just kidding.
If I had the talent in it, you know the people that do like the people that work on the sets during movies or shows,
Mm-hmm.
So you
The
guys
people
are
in charge
both
of
interested in production.
or
Yeah.
or like the people that like do like the prosthetics and like the makeup stuff,
Wow, that would be
Okay,
cool.
no, that's not for me. I don't think
Like,
I could do
or
that.
or CGI artists.
Ooh.
Another thing is, if I actually knew how to do it, someone would be interested in composing music.
Describe your quarantine in 3 words.
Ooh, in 3 words.
Ooh, I have to pick separate words. Boring.
What else?
Boring, boring.
Boba deprived.
I would say lifestyle change. That's like 2 words. But then the
Mhm.
last one, I feel like I want to say like I'm gonna say balance, which sounds really weird.
I haven't gotten a pimple in a long ass time.
You've
You.
never had pimples.
I know you've always had good skin. What would you say your spirit animal would be and why?
Wait, Winston, why don't you give me one and then I give you one? Because I honestly don't know.
I don't even know what spirit animals are.
Oh, okay, here.
I call myself a panda because I'm fat and Asian.
What?
Is that how it works?
No, it's not supposed to represent who you are. It's a symbol for what you need and how you should be guided.
I think my boba is done.
Like if there's a spirit animal that's like hardworking and on top of their shit, then that'd be Brittany.
That is true.
If there's like an animal that's like lazy, laid back, and kind of doesn't give a dang about life,
If I were to choose for Brittany, I feel like I would say an owl. Because like the owl to me represents like wisdom, and like sometimes like in a lot of movies or books, like you know there's like scenes where like there's a character who's like kind of like, thinking about something or like on a walk by themselves or something, and then all of a sudden there's going to be an owl or some kind of animal that kind of like just kind of stares at them, and like they have like a aha eureka like realization moment. And I feel like Brit kind of gives me that kind of vibe, because a lot of times she tends to see what I don't really see. Like when I'm looking at something, she kind of sees what's behind it.
I don't know what Winston is. I want to say panda, for real. Like,
Really?
yeah.
I mean, he is very cuddly. He's very warm and cuddly.
You see? They're just very squishy. Yeah, so I give Winston panda.
Okay.
Okay, the next question is, what's an item you've been eyeing but haven't got the heart to buy?
There are many things I want to buy myself, but I don't have the funds or the heart to spend my funds on them. Like a bunch of useless stuff, actually.
Useless
Like what?
stuff? Like what?
I really want to get a Switch.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's useless. It's just not exactly the first, like some of the first things that come to mind are like, I want a MacBook. I've always wanted like a Apple computer. But if you're saying like just pure guilty pleasure, skincare, because like I said it in my blog earlier this morning, but I was like, I really want to switch up my skincare routine because my skin has still been bothering me even though quarantine started and I haven't been wearing makeup often. If you could trade places with someone for a day, who would you want to trade places with?
Honestly, okay, I've always wondered how celebrities feel when their fans are like up and close to their personal space, because I feel like it's something that we never get to see.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if I got to see that, it would definitely like humble me. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, like it would kind of
Yeah.
make you rethink about how you want to treat people, especially.
Yeah.
Because like celebrities are still people, you know. Like I get really irritated when some fans kind of tend to take it too far, and I just feel really bad for those celebrities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if I were to pick like a celebrity, I would definitely pick a Korean celebrity because I feel like their fans are just 10 times worse than like America.
I'd want to be Jungkook for a day. Ooh, if I could be Irene for a day, I'd just walk by people and they just stare at me.
Okay, well, I don't know if this applies to Winston, but if you could only wear one makeup product for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Okay, I have always had a obsession with lip products, so probably some sort of tint or colored. Either that or I would go with mascara, because I actually have found myself really liking mascara now. What is the one place that you would love to visit first if you could have the chance to do so?
South Korea. That was like so fast.
South Korea or Japan?
What was your first job?
Summer camp, as per usual.
Okay, I think when I helped out at like a family friend's pharmacy for a while, like I think over a summer. Some of my boba fell apart, so they're not like quite round anymore.
Stuck together.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I broke some of those apart. I think those are the ones that are kind of like not circular right now. If you could choose a theme song for you or like your life, like you know, like kind of like when a character walks in, or like when you watch a drama and you know how a character has like their own song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
would
kind
yours
of
be?
question is this? I honestly have no clue. Do you hear this?
Mm-hmm.
I think this is what I would choose. This is an OST from Weightlifting Fairy Timbuktu.
That's cute.
Oh,
I was
I
like, oh my
finished
god, he's
making
out
my
of
boba.
frame.
What did you
The
say?
bubbles look really
nice.
huge.
Oh my god, it does look really big.
Guys, also I'm eating boba with a straw because with a spoon because I don't have a straw.
My syrup is only just starting to kick in, so I have to give it a little more time.
I would choose the One For You by Blackpink.
What, as a picture left?
Yeah,
Why?
dance to it. If you could meet anyone, dead or alive, who would it be?
As of right now, the only thing on my mind right now, I probably want to meet one of my favorite idols, like my bias in 17
Who's
is Woozi. I would probably want to meet him.
probably, of course, you'd want to meet him.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to meet him, but if you're telling me to choose somebody right now, like I would probably choose him because I just think like how he makes music is like super impressive.
I also want to meet an idol, or I'd want to meet Keshi.
Who?
Oh, Keshi,
Learn about his journey from nursing to songwriter.
where do you hope to see yourself in 10 years?
I'll be 30. Oh my god. Hopefully I have a family by the time I'm 30. I feel like at least one kid before 30. And I see myself working like at a hospital probably. I don't think I would be living in a house. I would live in like a condominium,
Mm-hmm.
like working my way to buy my own house.
Just to interrupt real quick, I'm assembling right now. This is for my grandma because she said she wanted a little bit. I'll probably give them all a
Yay.
few sips of mine. But yeah, this is my boba and the brown sugar syrup. So previously I made lavender milk. Like I steeped lavender in milk and it still smells really lavendery. So I'm gonna add that to my grandma and then I'm gonna add the rest to mine.
So where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully, breathing and healthy. Not living with. I'd be moving out or already moved out.
Do you see yourself with a family?
I mean, not even just with a family. Like, do you see yourself married? Like, in a relationship? Do you have kids? If not, like, then, like, do you have a pet? Or, like, where are you living? What's the situation like?
I definitely have cats.
I mean, I already know what Winston's answer is, but what was your first impression of me?
I think I met you first in middle school.
6th grade.
6th grade. I feel like we've mentioned this before. I think my first impression of you was that you were like, you look really quiet because like I think you were sitting in the first seat in the row. We met in chorus and you were sitting in the first seat of the row closest to the center of the room.
Mm-hmm.
And it was also closest to the piano, which is where the teacher usually was. So I can't remember what you were wearing. I feel like you were wearing like a navy blue jacket or something like that. If there was a zip up that was navy blue that I often saw you wearing. And
I know what you're talking about.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, that's just sad because that just meant that I wore it too much.
No, I just remember it because like it was my first impression. But
I think I can find a picture.
other kids that like I
Was it like this?
Yes.
Oh my god, Winston!
Oh my
What?
god, I'm dead.
What?
It was this hoodie.
Oh, goosebumps. Oh my god,
It's a
goosebumps.
navy blue hoodie, and I literally wore it all the time.
I just remember thinking like, oh, you looked nice. Like you didn't say anything. You were really quiet. But I was like, I really hope she's like nice and easy to talk to because you didn't look like a lot of other girls that I wouldn't have
Females.
wanted to associate with.
Hey, Brittany. What? Never mind. That was basically the entire first impression.
Okay, Tiff, what's the last question to end off this video?
Okay, so to end off this video, I just figured it might as well do something related to the future. So what is the first thing that you want to do with us when social distancing is finally over and we can meet up safely?
I just want to get like food outside.
That's what I said. That's what I would say.
Right?
Food.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, actually, I would do food and maybe karaoke.
I was gonna say something similar, but instead of karaoke's third. I would do food and an escape room, and then karaoke.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
Yeah, but
And
I
then-
just want to clarify when I'm saying food, I mean like food, like real food. But like dessert will come like later.
What other food would you be getting?
No, like just in case like you guys meant like food as in like boba or something. I'd be like, no, I.
Oh
want
no,
food.
No.
like legit food. Yeah, I want legit food too.
Food and boba.
If you stuck through this entire Q&A, thank you for watching. And
Look out for
don't
Tiffany's
forget-
video.
Yeah, keep an eye out for my video, which I still don't know when will be out because I still need to edit and I have to learn how to edit. But I digress. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications. And if there's anything else that you guys would like us to do or cover or whatever, let us know. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. So until then, see you next time.
Bye bye.